Your mother does not come here to clean this chair. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth up. Go home. Go home. Pussy bum, pussy idiot. Broken elements like your broken mothers. Your mothers are broken just like you. Look at them. Idiots. Look at them. Let me film you so that the workers here will ban you from entering here. Idiots. You come here putting your legs on the chair. Your mothers are not the cleaners here. You don't clean no chair here. Broken diddlers, dog fucking idiotic Muslimanish, pedophilic, arrogant terrorists. This is not your land. Idiots. Morons. Look at him. He's putting his leg on chairs. Dog fucking diddler. You think this is your land? You are mad. You will go to your Muslim land, your Dubai, where you fuck dogs and children. I marry 8, 9 years old children. You don't eat pork. You don't drink alcohol, but you are terroristing everywhere with your pedophilic race, with your pedophilic religions, your arrogancy, your dirtiness, your evil diddler child fucking predating useless shit like the Christians and the Buddhists and Hindus and the unbelievers and useless idiots following you people to practice the shit that you practice around. You broken idiots. Incurable broken elements. You are coming here to put legs on chair. Your mother don't come here to clean it. The cleaners that come here morning, afternoon, and night to clean this place and take care of this place, they are not your mother. Go home and put legs on your mother's head. On your Muslim women's head. Those hypocrites with hijabs that bet you broken elements. I used to pity for them until I came to find out that this is the same pedophilia. Is the same pedophilia that useless Muslim wearing hijab woman that prays 7 times a day used to sexually abuse me just 2021 year. So I no longer pity for any of you. You all know what you are doing. I will treat you exactly equally and accordingly. Idiot, you are putting legs on chair. This is not your house. And your mother is not the one coming here to clean it. Your dirty, useless, hypocritic, hijab-wearing, psychopathic, broken elements mothers like you, broken souls everywhere. So I'm just talking, I'm at Friskies where I'm doing my 2 weeks trial. These stupid Muslim boys, little idiots, wearing his shoe, tying his legs, just put his leg on top of chair. His mother say, I'm just telling you human beings, me, I'm in Svenska, this land, I'm here to age. You see your dirty characters. I'm glad that a lot of Swedish people, they don't tolerate this nonsense here. They don't tolerate you foreigners, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black people, terroristing and disturbing a piece of their land. And they are also disgusted that their fellow Swedish that join you useless foreigners to come and be disturbing this land. I'm here to age. I am as you are looking at me, you're looking at a black Swedish, and I'm fixing all your motherfucking asses. If you mess up in this country, I'm here to aid you. You will respect yourselves whether you like it or not, or you will fuck off of this country and go elsewhere, you foreigners, and do the shit you do in your own countries. I'm not here. I'm warning you. You useless elements, you broken idiots. For those of you that have ears, you see these idiots moroning everywhere. You can't fix them. They are rejected, dejected mammons. They are broken idiots. Don't go around trying to fix who you can't fix so. Or accepting anything, any trash into your space. I've told you. I read on social media today people saying, unfortunately, they have children with these narcissistic, broken elements already. They can't do anything. For the first time in my life, I felt uncomfortable. Because really, I cannot help those of you who have given birth already into this earth. There is nothing I can do for you. I've done my part. 30 years, I took care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black children, teenagers, old people, everybody for free. And I was there for you 360 degrees. Now I'm focusing on myself. But at the same time, outside my boundary, I will be fixing you and treating you accordingly. Then keep exposing you so that those few innocent people on this earth that are still here, they will have sense to know how to use their discernment, power, and grace to see through you like glasses and reject you even before you come near their space. This is what I will be doing, whether you like it or you see the truth, I'm whooping you with it. Look at this broken head. For the first time, I felt uncomfortable and kind of sad today because when I read that statement of that person on social media that, unfortunately, what if you already have children, kids, with these narcissists and these broken elements, motherfuckers, roaming everywhere or disturbing your life, or that has useless your life. I felt bad for that person, as if the person was my own child. Because if you have given Betty, it's one thing already to be connected as friend, energetically, mentally, emotionally, with broken people that you can't fix, that can't be fixed by narcissists. So most of you will now have sex with them. Another round of, I don't know, miserability and brokenness you are bringing into your space. So less of you will now also go and birth children with them. See, in that condition, I don't even know what to say, because if you were attached to them emotionally, psychologically, you can look for ways to cleanse yourself. When you finally when you are finally able to see through them like glasses, you break away from them. You use your boundary, you save yourself. If you maybe ended up having sex with this narcissistic broken element, it's still going to be difficult, because what you have done with people sexually, the energetical energy, the generational causes, the miserability, the brokenness, that they will transfer into you sexually, that comes also attached with energetical, mental, emotional emotions all attached together. It will still be difficult for you to be cured. Because of you will even give birth with these narcissistic broken elements. I don't know what to tell you about. Today I was unhappy when I thought about the fact that if you already have children with these people, narcissistic predator stalker, men and women of all races. I am a survivor of you people. Since I was a child, you said you are joking with me. You said you are pranking me. You said it's a test. You can't be testing me with rape and abuses and assault for 30 years plus and expect me to be laughing with you. It's not funny. If I was dead and 6 feet right now, look at how I'm eating. Hey, hold me. I know the food I'm eating right now is one of the best food I've eaten for a long time ago, even if I made it by myself. I bought a soup from the supermarket. I bought noodles. I put it inside the soup and I put my own ingredients inside. Amazing. I'm telling you, with the Swedish cheese I've never seen before. Look at this, is cheese. It's like butter. It's like butter cheese with a crayfish and everything. See, I'm telling you, I've never eaten something this delicious for a very long time, even without having it home. You will put, even with being homeless, sleeping on the street, you will put me on homelessness routine. 30 years in your Africa, you raped and assaulted. 30 times in your Africa, above 30 times, you raped and assaulted me before I left there. I'm in your Western world where you say you have human rights. From Italy, I was raped, abused, and assaulted by men and women above 10 times. In Paris, you gave me your round. You even gave me cherry on the cake. 10, 11 policies sexually abusing and assaulting me, and a black woman was one of them. In Germany, that I lived 1 year and 9 months, I just left Germany on the 28th of last month. Today is making it a month and 1 day. You actually even sexually abused me with men, women, and your children, grabbing my ass and touching my breast and my ass more than 10 times. I'm in Sweden, even being homeless at this point of my life. The peace of mind I have felt in this land for the past 30 years, I'm not going to lie, I've not felt it. See, there is a certain kind of peace of mind that comes with the day I stepped my leg into the city that made me decide this is where I'm aging. I've told you before, if I had made a mistake already, maybe I bought a house in Germany or in Italy or in France or anywhere where I was going to age, and I would have sold that house and bought another house. Like I told my real estate agent the other day, that when the office I went to acquire for my own personal house, celebrate child-free, friend-free, pet-free. People are still there. You are still asking, saying friends, family member. You don't know that by now, the best and the automatic 100% freedom is being child-free, friend-free, pet-free. See, just gather yourself by yourself, love yourself, be obsessed by yourself with yourself, keep your heart clean 360 degrees at all times. Then anybody that fucks around, you give it to them accordingly. Then you keep reciprocated politeness with people. Because whether you like it or not, you'll be living on earth. So you have to be respectful to people, reciprocate their politeness. If they still bring rubbish to your space, you reciprocate it. 30 years on earth, you will put me on this routine. You said you made me a ghost billionaire. Then you have people, idiots, saying they are exes. I don't know how you people play your pedophile games. You like calling people your exes, people you have never dated, you have never fucked, you have never even sat on the same table in a bar, in a restaurant to have a date with. You will say they are your exes. You pedopredate people, you pedo-lie, you pedo-stalk people, gamble with people's sanity, with what they eat, drink, and wear, even with how they wash their pussy and their asses. Let me not make this video too long, because what I've said what I said. If you want to continue to fuck around, try me. My truth, I will continue to say it. I will not be aware, more than aware right now at this point of my life, that you have been doing this to me for the past 30 years plus. You will put me on homelessness abuse, food and hunger abuse. That's from the age of, before the age of 9 in Africa. I even wrote this as a rhyme in one of my songs. That before the age of 9, I hawked everything on the surface of this earth to survive. When you want to talk of somebody that was born into wealth, you don't have anything to impress me. Have you seen wealth? Have you seen privilege? You've not. Have you dined with governors? Have you dined with Miss World, Miss Universes? Have you dined with nobles? Have you dined with movers and shakers of city? I have. I was born into that kind of privileges, I'm telling you. That the things I even saw in these privileged places with all these high religious, political nobles and all of them, pedophilia everywhere since I was born. You are all the same thing. The same way you have rich and miserable, powerful and miserable. You have poor and powerless and miserable. So then if you are also poor, you think your poor story will come and shake my heart that at this time of my life, after surviving your human race for 30 years, I will open my space for you and feel pity for you. You are lying. Nobody is a competition with any of you, and nobody wants you in my life. I don't want anybody. You must respect. You see, respect on my name, you must put it. People that are celibates, that are child-free, that are pet-free, that are friend-free, that want to enjoy their own company by themselves, you must all respect them. The same way we respect you, breeders, animals owner, and whatsoever you call yourselves. You must respect people's boundaries and people's peace of mind and their choices of life, because you don't have the right to think other people's existence will revolve around your existence when you are not oxygen. When you can't give me a second life, because if I was dead by now with your above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault, none of you broken, useless mammons, rejected bunch of nobodies will be 6 feet with me. If you like, you Arab and Almond-ALLES, Buddha, diddler, everything you do today to the end of the world, in your churches, your Buddhist, your Hindu center, your religious places, your Vaticans, your Mecca, all everywhere you fuck your children and dogs, you are all hypocritic pedophiles like the unbelievers roaming everywhere. When you are there trying to put yourselves in different categories, you must know I see all of you as equal. If you can go outside your house, you dress, you go and be predating somebody, playing with the sanity of people, you are looking for sexist behavior as a prank. But if you end up having the opportunity to fuck and suck that person, it will not be a prank anymore, right? So when you can dress up in your house and go to other people's spaces and be Arabing and Monday Buddhaing, or you are doing your sexist shit, you must know that me also, when I see you with your children, your dogs, your animal, your mother, your father, your sister, I believe that you do the same thing with them inside the house. Because if you can go outside and be doing it to other people, you are doing the same. Me, I'm not saying I believe you do the same thing with your own people inside your own house. And you must know I am not one of you. Like I said in one of my fucking last what do they call it, reels or whatsoever I uploaded on Instagram just now, because your mothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncles, your daughters, they are all olosho, akuna, puta, prostitute, cougar, escorts, dogs that open their legs up and down. Even your fathers are the same thing. Does not mean everybody are like you. You must not put me in your category. You must know your types. For those of you that have ear here, from the age of 16 and above, protect your peace. The day you will die, nobody is going 6 feet with you, whether you like it or yes. Even your mother, your twin sister, they will bury you under that 6 feet alone. They will be crying every day on your behalf here on earth. They will still be living their lives while you will be the only one under that 6 feet. So treat people how you want to be treated. Respect yourselves. Have senses and be wise. Open your eyes and think twice before you do anything in your life. Your discernment power of seeing through people that are trying to tell you is a blessing and a curse, give the middle finger. It's the biggest blessing you can ever have. Because being able to see through people, for them not to bring their broken lives and their miserability caused generational lives into your space, is better than not seeing through them. Then they will bring it, then later you go and be looking for cure. This is pure evidence of prevention is better than cure. From misery looking for companies. So your discernment power, don't allow any liar, crook, thief tell you energy vampire tell you that your discernment power is a blessing and a curse. It's not. The way you receive it and control it all belongs to you. It's here. It's nothing that has to do with a curse. When you can see somebody that the person is doomed and miserable and you can prevent them, that is a blessing. I know sometimes it's irritating that you don't even want to see through these people like glasses like you do. But it is better you can see through them so that they don't bring their broken lives into your peace of mind. So at the end of the day, you can see I'm telling you that it's a blessing and not a curse. They just want to make you feel like it's a curse and make you feel uncomfortable because you see through them like glasses. Be wise. Be fucking wise. You see my boundary, it's 360 degrees. You cannot be doing me evil. Now I'm more than aware. I'm even homeless. The food I'm eating right now is not my money. For 1 year, you put me on hunger abuse, food abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuses, and assaults on routine. Then you are telling me you are pranking me, it's a joke. Imagine if I'm dead right now. After 30 years of the same routine, you'll be putting me through it on routine, different countries and different places. Me, I'm happy in the land that I am. I found my peace. And I know that is why you are all miserable. To whomever it may concern, you know yourselves. Because when I'm saying you are all miserable, she's talking to everybody, you know yourself. If your heart is clean, you are not part of this pedophilia. You are not contributing to it in any form at all. You are not a party to it. You don't want your name even attached to it. But because it is out there, you see it. So you see it and you know it's existing. If your heart is clean, you will know you are not the one I'm talking to. But when you are in one of these groups, in one of these parties, your Diddler, your Arab, your Almond, your Alles, your Trump, your Biden, you have your different pedophilic groups. The worst part of it is that you think you are different. You are not different. You are all one sand, one band of different gangs, but the same pedophiles at the same time. You are not different. You are just deceiving yourself. So my own is keep exposing yourself. So those that have ears, yeah, you are not missing anything out there. I've been there for 30 years. I've seen life 360 degrees. Don't let nobody deceive you. Protect your peace of mind. The peace that you have that they don't have is why they are miserable. They are running after the light that you have that they don't have. They are looking for a way to quench it. They're looking for a way to bring their broken lives into your peace of mind and destroy it. This has nothing to do with making you be scared of human beings. You don't have to be scared. When your heart is clean, your job is to live your best life and never look like what you have been through. And as long as I am alive after 30 years of surviving human race, and now I'm giving you the clue on how to live your best life, you shouldn't even look like what you've been through, because you will not be through anything as long as you have a divine being like me exposing the evil and the calamity and agony roaming this earth in human forms. Those that have ear here, I've been there. You are not missing anything. You don't even need to experience them to come and learn. When you hear a divine being like me, your job is to open your eyes, shine it, open those eyes, use your sense, your discernment power, use it to protect your peace of mind. Respect yourself and keep your heart clean and thought life in front of everybody. Anybody that don't like you living your best life and that or the fact that you are happy with yourself by yourself, they should go and hug a moving train. Nobody's oxygen that you need to survive. And you shouldn't also feel like oxygen to other people that touch you, they can or not also survive, because nobody owns anybody. With that being said, you see this your delulu you are sending around. In this country, you must not do your daily. You see your dirty behavior, respect yourselves. I'm here to age. I am fucking here to age. This is where I'm dying. You saw me the other day, I was at the real estate agency to ask for my personal house. They've sent me a couple of houses I've seen. Lovely. It's for me to get my job, get my social security number. I have my bank account, but I will still open a Swedish one because the Revolt account is for the whole of Europe. They say it can function everywhere. It was only in Germany it was not functioning since March 2023 last year. It functions everywhere now. So when I get my job, I already talk to my real estate agency like I did in Berlin. It's the same routine or the same procedure that I need to get my own house, my own. You are looking at me. I'm aging, celibate, child-free, friend-free, pet. Every day I wake up, I'm happy. But I still really, really hope that those of you that have given birth already into this earth, especially with narcissistic broken elements, I don't know how you are going to do it, but sincerely from my heart, I wish you good luck. Then those of you that have not betted already, if you have ears here, if you really, really love to have children, there are millions of children worldwide. I took care of people's children, adulthood, young, for more than 30 years that I didn't bet, of all races. If you really love children, go and adopt. Your biological child does not mean because you are a good person, your biological child. There are doctors that give birth to drug addicts. There are lawyers that give birth to thieves. So your biological child is not a confirmation that that child is going to be like you and going to be better than other people. Go and adopt. Take care of other people. They are human beings like you. They have blood in their veins like you, egoistic human race. Respect yourselves. Me, I've done my own part for you people for 30 years. You will watch me take my own 30 years for myself. Then I will have another 30 years because the life belongs to me. So for those of you that want to hear and have sense, don't fall into the trap of anybody. Celibacy, child-free, pet-free. Yes, I'm saying what I'm saying because all these pedophilic fairy tale religions created by men were created by the same generational pedophiles that are keeping that shit up to today, like your pedophilic politics, your pedophilic entertainment industry, your useless so-called titles and degree that people have. With all their titles and degree, they are still slaves under their fellow human being, practicing a pedophilia of sexist, stalker, mockery, humiliation, rape, and all the shit with all their titles and degrees. The same pedophiles also created your you must be in a relationship to be validated as an adult or a normal human being. You must have a pet. You must have a child. You see all those lies. They are societal mental slavery. Hone your own philosophy. Keep your heart clean. Stand your ground. Protect your peace. Be wise. Use your head. And don't fall a victim to the philosophy of your fellow human being that has blood in their veins like you. Those that have ears, let them hear. And if you don't upload my exercising video this morning I did a video where I had a routine of how I do my exercise. I know because I'm too fine, because I am follow everything, follow come, because I am umbatoso, because I am fucking divine. I'm obsessed with myself. I love to watch myself. I did that video for me to be watching myself and be happy looking at myself, obsessing with myself. If you don't re-upload my YouTube video of my exercising morning routine that I did today, is a problem for me and all of you. I know your Chihuahua mother, your Amoba mothers, your aunties, your daughters, your grannies that are shapeless, that can never attain my level of divinity, that are in your house that you can't even face. You don't know your types and your standard is what is keeping you miserable, that they can't be like me. So you are looking for any way to be just looking for any way to bring your triggered with miserability selves or damaged, broken selves into my space, or look for what is in my mouth. You won't find it. Re-upload my video whether you like it or not, because if not, if I am going to do another one, the water I will give you, it will be worse than the one I gave you in that video. You already know me. You know me. You motherfuckers, you know me. I will not survive you for 30 years and be jeopardizing me or my peace of mind with you again. Respect yourselves. Those that have ears, let them hear. Protect your peace, so when you die, nobody's going 6 feet with you.